How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Benji's Logs and Whatnots 2.0. I am Benji. Today is one of those days. It is currently Valentine's Day, this part of the video. So I thought I may as well show you guys what my Valentine's Days have been looking like for the last 16 years. That's right, guys, you've heard correctly, for the last 16 years. So, as per the usual, we're going to get this video started and everything else in between. And in between this point of the video and the very end, I'll show you guys exactly what we get up to. You know, it's funny, I look back on the years that have gone by and I've realised on how interactive I am with other people. It's pretty much like this grass, dry as anything, as you could say. A lot of people are going to turn around and say, oh, you shouldn't be mean on yourself, but, you know, that's just the fact. That is the truth. My love life is pretty much like this grass. Pretty dry at the best of times. You know, being a single fella, it has its perks, but at the same time, it does get a bit lonely from time to time. We do kind of wish that we could, as you would say, cuddle up to someone of a night time. Be really good, especially in winter where it's chilly and the doona isn't quite enough. But you know what? I do have a cockatiel. I do have Miss Becky. So, you know, I can't complain. I'm not completely, as you would say, loveless. I do have a beautiful little cockatiel that I do absolutely love and adore. To be honest, it's not a complete loss for us, guys. I do love the open road, such as how it is now. Set it up to 100 kilometers an hour, 62 mile an hour, cruising down the road. I'm a very happy man, to say the least. When it comes to Valentine's Day, I was doing exactly the same as what I am doing now last year on the good old open road. One thing I will always find that is I will always love driving no matter what. This is one thing that I love about what I do, is a change of sceneries. Like 1 minute going through the ups and downs, hilly spots, to the point where we come to where it's long straightaways, open fields, big electrical towers. As you guys can see on the right, I do love it, regardless if it's on Valentine's Day or not. I bloody love it. And just like that, guys, that part of Valentine's Day is over and done with. It is now time to go do the rest of Valentine's Day. That is a very simple little thing that we do, and that is basically go home and basically do whatever the heck we want. So that could be watching a TV show, could be having an hour or two little nap, or playing some video games. Well, we haven't really decided. But there is one thing that we have decided on, though, and that's having a little lie down. As soon as we get home, we'll get changed and everything else in between, and then we'll go and have a bit of a lie down for an hour or two for the rest of today. Oh yeah, look at that. Best part of the day is always getting home, getting Miss Baxter out of the cage and on this bad boy, or girl, depending on what you want to call it. But as of right now, we're gonna basically get ourselves nice and comfortably on this bed, like so. Let Miss Baxter run up onto the cage, and then we are just gonna sit here and enjoy the next hour or so. Shit! Looks like we had too much of a good bloody nap there, guys. Shit. Nah. We're just kidding. We did have about an hour or two lie down yesterday, and we did end up playing some video games for a little bit. So I did get a bit sidetracked, as you would say. That's exactly how we like it. We like to take a nap and play video games after work. and especially on a Valentine's Day. Now comes the fun part of doing a Sunday, which isn't so bad. It's going to be a nice cruisy day today, which is going to be good. Not too much on the stock side. And it looks like it's going to be, as you would say, another relatively cloudy morning today. But that's all right. That means one thing and one thing for us. That means not much sun is going to be beaming down on us today. But I do have me little sunshade up either way to minimise that bloody sun. Valentine's Day or not, we still enjoyed ourselves either way. Got to make the most of what you got at the time of said things. I always have a saying too, guys. If you got no one to love or shower love on, turn that love around and love yourself. And that is what I'm trying to do nearly on a daily basis. Don't get me wrong, there has been days where it's a bit questionable. A bit like today, to be honest. I finished work a little bit earlier than usual, so I thought, why not go for a little bit of a walk? I need to go and find something from Super Cheap. Didn't exactly find exactly what we were looking for, but we did buy something for the car. I will show you guys that a little bit later on in this video. But first, I forgot to go to the pet store while we were up that end, but that's alright. We'll quickly have a quick drive down and have a look there as well, because there's something else from there that I want to grab. And as always, guys, as you guys can tell, the clouds have decided to disperse, which is bloody good for us. The sun is at a very comfortable temperature at the moment. Not so much when you're a big guy going for a walk, but it is still quite nice. It is sitting right above us at the moment, so that means it is 12 o'clock. And as always, inside the car it's about 38 degrees. That's nearly 100 and... I reckon that'll be about 100 degrees right there. I know that 35 degrees Celsius is 95, so yeah. About a year ago I had someone back into my car, and we were parked basically out front of work. It happened on the 19th of April about 7:45, I remember it. And well, I haven't really bothered getting the car fixed at this point. It's only a bit of a slight ding in the driver's side door. And what I got for it is a little bit of a sense of humour. You guys are about to see the sense of humour that I have. Now, it's not on perfectly, but as you guys can see, that is the severity of the ding right there. But what I've done is I've gone and basically got this little sticker, vinyl sticker from Super Cheap Auto, and put it on there. Just because it is... well, yeah, I think you guys can figure it out. It's pretty much the style of sense of humour that we have. It's not on perfectly, but it will do the job to make people laugh. My sense of humour is probably half the reason why I've been single for the last 16 years. Dare say no one wants to bloody tolerate that sort of stuff, which is fair at the end of the day. Most people would like a grown-up, not a man-child like myself. Tell you what though, guys, it is certainly a lot better sitting out here at the moment, because sitting in my bloody room, I am cooking. Right here is perfect. And looking at those mountain ranges, I do, as you would say, wish that I was a lot fitter than what I am now. I'd be all up in that back of the bus. I would love to be out the back there, without a doubt. Oh, that's it. Made a decision. I am going to try and get myself a partner that is, I wouldn't say a fitness freak, but someone who's motivated enough to go for walks and whatever else. But not to the point where they're pushy to the point where they're going to cause a heart attack. I reckon hopefully by next Valentine's Day we will have that person that we can say, hey look, we've got a partner, but I have to motivate myself to get out there and do it. That is always the damn problem. I'm sure if I keep persisting at it, it will work in our favour. But for now, that is going to be a tomorrow Benji problem. So for now, I'm going to put the camera down and basically, as you would say, pull my finger out. I think the best thing for me to do is go for little walks and whatever else to try and get the fitness back up, because we have let it slip. But either way, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, thank you for being a part of it, and we'll see you guys in the next video. As always, arrivederci and keep it cheesy.